Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Morrowind. We are here in Caldera at the Governor's Hall because we have been doing some tasks for Odral Helvi. Actually, we've been fooling Odral Helvi into thinking we were doing tasks for him because we've been reporting all of our activities to Crassio, because Crassio believes that Odral has been up to some very suspicious activities for the Great House Hlalu. So we've sort of been spying on him and reporting to Crassius. So let's check in with Odral and see what else he has for us. Morning, Odral.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
What brings you to Caldera, Laevus? Well, we are talking about business. I am responsible for land in the Ascadian Isles, and at this time of year I need to collect the rent and taxes from the farmers. The two farmers I want you to speak with are Manat Varnan Ada and Lovin Andus. Get 50 drakes from each of them and return to me. If they refuse to pay, kill them, to set an example for others. Wow. Okay, let's see, where are these people located? He lives just east of the Arvel plantation. His farm is just west of the Dren plantation. So, do we know where the Arvel plantation is? Dren plantation is easy. That is... oh, here we go. Arvel and Dren are right next to each other. Okay, so he's collecting rent from way up here. That interesting. A bit suspicious, but I mean it's possible that he owns that land. Let's go speak with the farmers and see what they have to say. Might be just a shakedown or something, and this guy is highly suspect. So we'll just have to talk to the farmers first, and then we might have to pay another visit to Crassio. Whew, a bit foggy here in Caldera. Let's see, what's the best way to get there? Probably to... well, actually, let's just recall back to Vivek and head north from there. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I like it.
May you find...
Where's that?
Let's see, we're going to have to go north and east, so that'll work. Ooh, it's raining here in the south. That is west. We need to go north and east. Let's not get wet, even though it's raining anyway, so it probably doesn't much matter. Actually, let's just head right over here. We can hide under these little hangover ledges from the rain. I know my magic is low, but I don't expect to receive any flack from these farmers. Let's just go see what they have to say. Alright, now we just head north. I highly doubt a farmer is going to be able to penetrate my beautiful armor. However, hopefully we can do this without any sort of violence, but we'll just have to see. And we pretty much just go due north past these nut farms. Oh, it's Raleigh. Hi, Raleigh. Ah, Raleigh gazes at you with soulful eyes, but says nothing. Aw. I want him. Look at him. Poor little thing is in the rain. At least he's being looked after by this herder. Alright, from here, pretty much due north to get to the plantations. So for some reason, I'm going west. No worries. Trying to cross all these waterways. And now I'll head north. Oh, I wish I could take that boat. Hello, Guar. Just relax. Relax, I say. Oh, bother. Calm down, little buddy. There we go. Alright, let's levitate. Oh, that's the water walk. Water walk I like. It's just fun, and it's also very cheap. Look at that. 9 Magica. Thank you. So, we are looking for Manat and Loven. I believe this is the gentleman who was rude to us before. Here we are, Loven. Greetings. I don't think you've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Loven Andus. How can I help you? Let's butter him up a little bit, shall we? Ooh, this farmer knows his speechcraft. Come on. A little small talk. Let me tell you a little bit about the Blight. The Blight is a weather phenomenon associated with the Vardenfell's colossal volcano, Red Mountain. Persistent within the ghost vents, that is, within the crater and on the volcano slopes, and intermittent near the volcano, the Blight is a health-threatening, ash-heavy volcanic cloud. Plants and creatures exposed to the Blight may contract a variety of blight diseases, so stay away from Red Mountain and the Blight, unless you're some mighty hero or wizard. Good advice coming from a farmer. Common sense wisdom, I guess. Let's talk about your rent and taxes. I don't have 50 rakes. Look around if you want. I can't stop you. You can take my guar if you want. Ooh, sir. I will not take your guar. Okay, so he's broke. The guar named Corky. Yeah, I'm not gonna confiscate his guar. Probably needs that for his harvest or whatever. Or maybe to transport his goods. So his Dren plantation should be the Arvel plantation. Due northways. Ooh, this plantation is a bit bigger. He actually might have his money. A lot of slaves here. Berlin Serrano. Great House Lalu. Loven Andus. His farm is down the road to the southwest, past the Dren plantation. Oh, okay.
Impressive.
Yeah, the Arvel plantation is not owned. No, actually, that's the wrong guy. We already talked to him. We need to talk to the other farmer. Manat. His farm is east of here. Oh, okay, great. Thank you very much. Apologies for the interruption. That's the Dren plantation. It might be this little homestead here. This must be Manat. Little marshmallow, cork bulb, and a comberry. Oh, Manat. can I help you? Let's make a little chit chat. Ooh, I should stop there. Ooh. Oh, there we go. If you do the crime, pay the fine. The Morag Tong are honorable, law-abiding executioners and assassins. They hate the Dark Brotherhood, the outlaw Western Assassins Guild. Let's talk about your rent and taxes. 50 drakes? I can't pay 50 drakes. I'll take this matter to Ravone Arvel. Oh, okay. Ravone Arvel owns this land. Odrell's just the caretaker. Okay, so actually his request is legitimate. Not even Ravone Arvel would expect a farmer to pay 50 drakes. Okay. Perhaps we should speak with Ravone. Assume he's at his plantation? So they're supposed to pay 50 drakes each or die. That's such a strange assignment. To kill 2 people over 100 drakes. Well, let's talk to the owner of the estates here. This could be him. Hello.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
Hi, I'm looking for the master of the house. Ravone, his name was. Hello, madam. Mind if I look around? I'm looking for the master of the house.
Are you the one I've heard talk about?
I doubt it. I am simply a Great House Lalu retainer. Looking for Ravone.
Welcome, friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Everyone but the master. Well, I think, to spare the lives of the farmers, I could just pay the money myself. We are flush at the moment with 12,000, almost 13,000 gold pieces. I don't see where to find the master.
I see this land suits you.
Curious though, was that somebody down there? I'm curious though why Odral would want to kill these 2 farmers. I mean, they're just farmers. Maybe we should check in with Crassio.
You
Crassio.
seem like very good company.
Well, creepy Crassio. Have you done any more business with Odral? Yes, I have this really peculiar assignment to kill some farmers, apparently. Rent and taxes. A few drakes is nothing to one as worldly as you or I, Dumpling. The farmers may not have 5 drakes to spare, much less 50. And I suspect Odral merely wants them killed. Maybe he wants to give the farmsteads to somebody else? Here, take these 500 drakes for keeping me informed, and pay the rent yourself. Don't risk your succulent skin trying to find the farmers. Well, I already found them and talked to them, so... Wow, okay, 500. Alright, Crassio. I'm off to Caldera, then. To yet again
This one.
lie to this guild steward about performing the
there
actual
something
task
I
that
can
he
do for you?
assigned to me. have the feeling that doing this espionage within the House of Hlalu is going to have some payoff. But I have no clue as to what that would be. We can make that. Oh, it's a beautiful day here. That nasty weather seemed to have cleared up.
I don't know where to begin.
I must say, I
It is
find
such
you
an
most
honor.
interesting right now.
Ladies. Hey, Flakasha. Caldera, if it may please you.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
She seems a bit too cheery at times.
Honored. Do you wish to do business with me?
Ah, that looks gorgeous. I'd like a place like that when I want to retire. I want to own this whole place.
Outlander, I've heard. I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Do you have the rent and taxes from the farmers? Or did they hold out on you? Actually, I was able to collect the rent and taxes. Do you have the 100 drakes? Yes, here it is. I must admit, I do not think you could actually get the rent, Laevus. Well then, shall we discuss other business? Interesting. He really did want them dead for some reason. Because he's displeased I have lost disposition with him. I'm pretty sure that was at 100 before. Alright, let's discuss business. I need you to I need you to deliver a shipment of ebony to a friend of mine. I'll say on. Take these 5 pieces of raw ebony to Drinar Varian in Aldrun. He will deliver them to friends of mine on the mainland. Do not speak of this to anyone. Ooh, okay. So here's the crux of the matter. Our friend Odral here has been smuggling raw ebony out of the Caldera mining operation. So this is really his business, taking off the top of the profits for this Imperial Charter, which basically got the gentleman we had the argument about the 1,000 Drake pledge. It got him into trouble. What was his name? Cunius. So Cunius was running this operation, and Odral was skimming off the top, and Cunius was having trouble paying the bills because this gentleman was stealing from him. So unfortunately, we found out too late, and Cunius paid the price when we challenged him to pay the debt that he pledged. So that's unfortunate. However, the question remains, do we become part of this highly illegal and corrupt smuggling operation? Now, remember, this guy is stealing from the Great House Hlalu, the Great House to which he belongs. So it's a little different than just dealing with petty criminals and smugglers, and especially different for dealing with the smugglers working for the 6th House. So this is stealing from House Hlalu itself, so yeah, this is definitely something we need to discuss with Carasio. Do I actually have enough to recall? I don't. Ooh, isn't there a shrine inside? I'd rather save those Magicka potions if I can. I don't know actually if there's a shrine in here. Those lead to the towers. That's the back
I'm
way
very
to
happy to make your
Odral.
acquaintance.
Where did this go? I don't remember. Oh, just, alright, you know what? We'll just take one of the fancy potions we made. And recall.
Greetings
Crasio,
to you. A pleasure to meet you.
it seems this operation is successful. Odral asked you to deliver a shipment of ebony. Actually, he did. This is the last of the evidence we needed. Instead of delivering the ebony to Varian, take it to Sagunavus Mantius at Fort Buckmoth, near Aldrune. I bet if you turn your charms on Sagunius, he will have Odral and Helve. He will... Speaking. I bet if you turn your charms on Sagunavus, he will have Odral and Jernar arrested for this. Okay, so kind of cleansing the corruption within House Lalu. I get it. So, we need to go to Aldrune.
A warm welcome to you.
Ah, yeah, that's not the way. Alright.
Welcome, friend. You're new.
Well,
I am welcome everywhere, apparently. Let's see. Levitation. Air is very clean up here. So,
Greetings, Dumner.
I'm
Domino.
very happy to make your acquaintance.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
I would like to just squeeze by, if you please, madam. Begging your pardon. Thank you very much.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
Alright. Flakasha. To Aldrune, please. Now from here... Hello, Arenal. How are you? Chatty as always. That robe looks phenomenal. Anyways, I just need to do some divine intervention to get to the correct fort. And the gentleman we're looking for is Sagunavus. Assume he's an officer inside the fort.
Honor, to be sure.
Olquar. Oh, he's right here.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
There we go. There we go. Disperse, people. Disperse. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Sagunavus. How may I help you? Well, you offer training? Mercantile, speechcraft, and athletics. And what do you sell? Guides. Well, we won't be doing any business. However, I'm here to talk to you about ebony, I suppose. Wow, we have a lot of topics. Just a moment. While I try to figure out shipment of ebony. There it is. Ebony? Why do you have ebony? Are you a licensed trader? No, we are turning over the evidence, correct? So let's tell him the truth. Odral Helvi ordered me to deliver it. To whom? Drinar, Varian, and Aldrun. Give me the ebony, and I will investigate Drinar, and Odral. If what you say is true, I will have them both arrested. There you go. This matter is now out of your hands. I will send men to investigate Odral and Drinar. If they can confirm your story, I will have them both arrested. Okay. I assume I return to Crassio. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But it seems our errands for Odral are coming to a close.
A warm welcome to you.
Well
Crassio.
met.
Odral asked you to deliver shipment ebony. Yes, I've taken care of it. You did well, my little pudding pie. Odral Helvi is now on a prison ship. The same situation you found yourself in when you first came here. Take these little rings, sweetie. They'll look good on you. Dire Shardbolt and Iama's ring. Let's check those out. Dire Shardbolt. Iama's ring. Chameleon 10 to 40. That's not bad. Dire Shardbolt. Frost damage 5 to 11. Yeah. Oh well, I can sell them. They're not that great. However, I think all of our efforts deserve a little advancement, don't you think? Congratulations, Dumpling. You've earned the rank of House Cousin. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. Do we have anything else here? Requirements, rules. Well, I guess we'll talk about business. Now that you've had some experience in ebony smuggling, Pudding Pie, I want you to look for Velfred the Outlaw. He's been a very naughty boy, smuggling ebony without paying House Lalu the proper respect. I'm sure you can turn your sweet charms on him and make him respect House Lalu. And if he won't listen, you know what to do. He usually docks at Laoad. Yes, once you find Velfred, you'll need to convince him to show us more respect. If he gives you any trouble, don't hesitate to rough him up a little, or even kill him. Wow, Crassio. So it seems that we've rooted out the corruption within House Lalu, but, as I said, dealing with regular smugglers isn't really a moral issue here for Crassio. So, let's see. Counselors, House Lalu. I thought there should be a new topic popping up, but I guess not. So, alright, let's do this errand for Uncle Crassius here. So, we need to go to Laoad. There it is. So, let's just go to Balmora and then head over the hill behind the temple to get there. I think that's the quickest route. And we'll keep our mark here because we're coming back to Crassio. Apparently he has more business for us to do. here? Balmora, if you please. Alright.
Go ahead, please. Tell me about
Sir Dallin seemed to have escaped the grasp of the tree. Good for her. Oops. Not so quick, are we? I think I should head to the temple first. Do a little tribunal devotion to top off my magicka. I don't think that there will be any fighting involved at this smuggler ship. Yes, because we had just recently been to Laevus, and so we know exactly where this... What's his name? Veldroth? Velfred. Yes, we ran into him just recently. He's got a ship at a dock just south of Laevus. Seems like it's been a very long time since we've been using this little shortcut to get to the west coast. And not even any cliff racers to bother us. Alright, let's check our map. Ow! Not so standard landing. Let's see. We are a bit too north, so we just need to head southwest. Nothing wrong with picking a little hackalo, chewing on that along the way. And we have a pack of Kagudi. And something else. Apparently not. Missed. There we go. Oh. Knocked him down twice. Don't tell me there are blighted Kagudi way out here. Though it wouldn't surprise me. The 6th house base has definitely leaked far and wide out of Red Mountain. There we go. It was a cliff racer. Alright. Southwest. Right? Yes. Rather not walk through the mud. I want to do some target practice on the netch. Oh, don't need to. A little target practice. And let's fill a couple soul gems too. Ow. Betty netching, no joke. I actually really need the leather as well. There we go. They are very slow. Makes for good target practice. I think they went into common soul gems? Yes. Good place for them. I'll do one more. Come on, madam. I am in dire need of some match leather. Oh, looks like we missed. There we go. Alright. Excellent. We still have 3 common soul gems remaining. Alright, let's not totally depopulate the area of niches. Just a few are good. And let's just check in on this scrib, make sure... Oh, there's no one over there. They're not diseased. Oh, he's fine. Ah, 2 perfectly healthy scrib. Onward, scrib, onwards! Alright, I'm getting a bit sidetracked here. Ooh, beautiful sunset. And an unbeautiful rat. Ah, good shot. Ah, another rat. And another one. Why not? So many rats. Alright, let us head to the shoreline. After picking off some mixed sounds. No doubt blighted. That one was not. Ugh. Oh, hello. Ow! Ow! Down, dog. Is that a dreamer?
Die, Fletcher.
Can't allow it. Sorry, dreamer. I cannot allow you to have tentacles growing out of your face. Trust me. Death is better. Alright, I think this is the outlaw pirate ship. Or is that Laevus? That is Laevus. Hello, madam. What are you doing around here?
Welcome, Dunmer. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
Speechcraft, light armor, sneak. Pass. What do you have to say about Velfred the Outlaw? The Great Wake sometimes docks southwest of here. It's hard to see from a distance, just follow the coast. Right, that's Velfred's ship. It never comes into Laevus, but sometimes docks near here. Follow the coast southwest. A little less public. Dock. Sounds like that's our target. we will take her advice and go directly down the coast. I mean, not very well hidden for a pirate ship now, is it? I'm curious, though, how much a pirate ship like that would cost. Very curious. Alright, I don't know if there's going to be any trouble, but just in case, let's be prepared. It's getting a bit dark. Do we have on our amulet of star vision? We do. We have our sword at the ready. Alright, here we go. Oh. Talk to her first. Hello, madam. What might you say about trade as a battle mage? Okay, that's good to know. In case we get into a scuffle. Probably have to take her out first. Right on. Hello, sir. Good evening to you. Sir?
What's this all about?
Well, let me tell you. Oh, that was easy. Let's talk about respecting House Lalu. Alright, I'll pay House Lalu the proper respects, but you better carry out your side of the deal. Indeed we will, sir. Indeed we will. That was easy. I'm curious what's behind door number 1. It's not even locked. Not so good with the speechcraft, are you, barbarian? Not too many topics.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Paper, paper. Just curious how much ebony trade is actually going on here. Pewter goblet. The good stuff must be down below. Huh, it's not locked. That seems to be a public area. Let's just snoop around, shall we? Oh. Oh, okay. So they're into that kind of smuggling. I have to examine that closer. They are in cahoots with the 6th house. Oh, they do have ebony here. And scuttle. Ooh, they have lots of ebony. Whew. They weren't kidding. Wonder if you have anything interesting to say? Not really. Scuttle, salt rice, this is kind of food supplies. Yep. Hackle low. Lower level. Ooh. Usually when we're on the 3rd level of a ship, it's underwater. Oh.
What's this all about?
Ah, I'm just inspecting things for the Great House Lalu. You should not have to worry or pay any attention to what I'm doing. Aethel Narano is the proverbial silver-tongued rogue. He knows the rogue's trade and loves to talk about it. He lists his residence at Maddox Trade House in Nisus. Well, they are smugglers. They've done some kind of murder down. Oh, here we go. More ash. More skooma as well. Yeah, he's watching me quite closely. Alright, well, they're definitely in league with the 6th house. I wonder if Crassio will have anything to say about that. So we'll take this ash statue back to Crassio.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
See what he has to say. I'm actually very surprised they didn't try to murder me since I went down there. But maybe it's because I'm the inspector for the Great House Lalu. I heard the worst of all sounds. And then the best of all sounds. The worst is the wings and call of a cliff racer, and the best is the death rattle of said cliff racer. So alright, I think we are ready to recall back to Crassio.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend.
Well
Crassio.
met.
I come with news. You have found Velfred the Outlaw. Indeed I have. I'm so glad you convinced him to pay us respects, Dumpling. Please accept this gift of 1,000 drakes. Yeah, killing it really isn't our thing. If we can spare somebody's life and have them owe us a favor, that's a favor we can call in on in the future. So, I did find this ash statue. What do you think about that? You found ash statues on board the ship, I knew Velfred was a smuggler, but I had no idea he was involved in darker things. A word of advice, my sweet. Avoid these ash statues. They can be dangerous and are of little value. Yes, I'm not actually going to go into what I know about these ash statues. So what I'm looking for is, I know at some point, maybe it need to be advancement. Congratulations, you've earned the rank of House Brother. I know at some point there's a topic about starting your own manor. Maybe I'm not high enough yet. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to figure that out for next time. Because I remember building a manor takes a lot of time. So I'd rather be doing things and have that going on in the background. So, alright, so maybe I'll figure that out for next time. And we'll also see what else Crassio has in store for us. So, until then, safe travels.